Salutations, this is Grim Devell. Welcome back to our Let's Play of Dwarf Fortress. We are still in 44.10. And at the end of last episode, well, not the end of last episode, I think it was last episode, maybe it was 2 episodes ago, actually, we discovered that we have a vampire. I think it was last episode. And I have spent a significant amount of time looking through. Dwarf Therapist finally came out, and I spent a pretty long time going through this list. Also, I really like the new interface of Dwarf Therapist. They seem to have updated it. Everything is a lot more like grid-like and streamlined. It's a little easier to see everything. And I cannot figure out who the vampire is. I have looked through the descriptions of almost all of the dwarves to try to find identifiers of vampirism. Looked at the number of kills, all kinds of things. Everything except like saving it as a backup and going into Legends mode, which is a little too cheap for me. And I can't determine who the vampire is. And it makes me think that maybe it's not one of our dwarves. Maybe it's not someone that appears in Dwarf Therapist, but is instead one of our visitors. That's the only thing I can think. So I've had a couple of people, first of all, Dubbo, who was the dwarf killed by the vampire, that person who Dubbo was named after, requested revenge. And I would love to do that. Another person also requested that suggested that we turn our entire fortress into vampires. I would also kind of love to do that. In fact, I would love to do both things. I would love to find the vampire that killed Dubbo, kill them, execute them, but in a pool where we would force everyone to drink and become vampires. That is my ideal plan that I would like to accomplish. I'm not sure we're going to be able to. I like that cobaltite. I like cobaltite. I like the different colored things. I'm not sure we're going to be able to do that if we can't identify the vampire. But plus, it's probably just going to be really hard to pull off in the first place. But I want to identify it, and we have so many people visiting, and I'm really not sure how to find it. I don't think the visitors show up in Dwarf Therapist. I'm pretty sure. So we might just have to, I don't know. I mean, I could do the cheap thing. I could do that, and I could load up, back up the save, start Dwarf Fortress again, load it in Legends mode, like retire the fortress, open Legends mode, find out who killed Dubbo, and then find that dwarf. Assuming it's even a dwarf. It could be a visiting person. I don't even know what I'm looking for here. I'm just looking for anything that looks a little different. Whoa. This bard is very interested in things. I mean, age can be an indicator. But usually, actually, that is our dwarf. That's why. That is not a visitor. I got confused for a second. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to tell anything from these descriptions. I really don't. But I really want to find out who the vampire is. Do I just do it? Do I just go into Legends mode and do it? It's such a cheap thing to do. I don't know. All right, I'm going to resume for now. We are finishing a well. Ideally, I think what I would do, we're out of copper bars. What I would do is kind of force everyone to not drink from the drink stockpile and only drink water. And then, once this well is finished, we will go down to the cavern level, and we would basically like throw the dead vampire's body in this water and have everyone drink from this water to become vampires. I think that's what we would do. Yes, we will approve you for soldiering, Stinthad. Also, I mentioned this last week, but I was considering changing both this series and our RimWorld series to one time a week. And I think, at least for the time being, I am going to change Dwarf Fortress to once a week. For the time being, obviously, please comment or get on my Discord or Twitter and let me know if you would like to see more Dwarf Fortress. But for the meantime, I think once a week is going to be fine, and that will give me opportunity to play some other games and other series, which hopefully you will also enjoy. I'm still really loving this game, and I kind of always want a Dwarf Fortress series on my channel, but because of that, I feel like maybe it should just be a once-a-week thing. But again, I'm happy to listen to you. Let me know your thoughts. Okay, we have a bunch of people becoming recruits, Mark's Dwarves. I think these are this might be the group going out on the raid. Let's check out that. So at the end of last episode, missions, raid Goad Nightmares. Goad Nightmares. Is this one commander traveling? They are traveling, so they are on the way. That is good. Otherwise, I think we would be able to modify. Yeah, it cannot be altered. When I started the game up, it was able to be altered, and now it is not. So I think they have left, or they are leaving. One or the other. So that's cool. Yeah, I think this is the group. Actually, maybe not. Maybe they're just going to train. Actually, yeah, this is the group. Latast is the captain there. So they left, and so we still need some copper. It may also be that the vampire is in one of that group, although they were on our list in Dwarf Therapist, and I did not see any indicators of vampirism. Not from my own, not from looking at the wiki and looking at Dwarf Therapist and trying to determine from that. Okay, so there is a hole here, open space. So we will be building a well there, and I think we are going to use the artifact to do it. We have another petition. Petition. Nope. Don't need you. Okay, so this is good. This is all going down, and hopefully no dwarves have, like, fallen into the water or anything. Although let me... Oh! Hopefully, no. And, of course, that's one of our legendary dwarves, isn't it? He is glowing. He is our legendary miner, and he is dead. He is very dead. Oh, man. Why did that happen? Because, like, I really tried to make sure that they were up downstairs here, that they were up downstairs everywhere we'd be mining next to. Why would they, like, stand on top of it to mine down? Why are our dwarves so stupid? Okay. I really don't know how to prevent stuff like this from happening. Oh my gosh, your leg is here. Oh my gosh. Wait, so you fell in the water and you like splattered your limbs? Your right upper arm is over here? All right, you know what I think happened? I think he fell in, and before he even... I think while he was flailing, some lake creature must have ripped him apart or something like that. Hold on. I don't see anything here about fighting, so actually maybe not. I think this is just sparring, yeah. Yeah, I think... Wow, so they really hit the water here? A 7 out of 7 layer of water and splattered? Like, their body exploded upon impact in the cavern. They didn't fall all that far either. I mean, it's pretty far. I guess it is kind of far, but... Their body exploded. Well, that's too bad. Olin. Poor Olin. I feel bad. I feel bad. Can we still see Olin? You know, I think we can probably still see Olin in Dwarf Therapist because it was loaded in at the beginning of the game before Olin died. So let's go to Labors, and you're probably a legendary miner. I'm going to take off Migration Wave. Mining. Oh, yeah, you were one of our 2 legendary miners. I think you've probably been with us since the beginning. Probably. And now you're dead. I killed you. You can't see the skills, but you were a legendary miner. High Master Mason. Skilled Mechanic. What did we have you doing? We also had you doing Masonry. You were very good at Masonry. That was pretty much it. I might add another miner and mason to make up for this. I'm going to read this in. Read. So we need another miner and mason. That's so sad. That's very sad. I mean, we do have a bunch of people set to do masonry, although masonry is definitely something that's nice. I want someone that doesn't have a lot of skills. That's a furnace. No, we want to keep furnace operating. Although it's probably not as important anymore, but let's just look Look at some of these newer people that have less skill, that have less stuff assigned to them. Cheese making. What are you doing? Brewing. No, it's important. You're doing some important stuff here. You doing art. You're dedicated architect. Oh, this isn't by migration wave anymore. Never mind. Hold on. Migration wave. All right, now let's go down here. Now these people should have less stuff to do down here. Like your plant processing. Yeah. Thikut. You are now going to be mining. I'm just going to give you both of those skills that you were set to do. And commit. Beautiful. And go away. Okay. So, man, we can't get... All right, we're just going to have to set a memorial. Also, this is going to be our well, but now there's like a dead corpse in here. And I don't know if that's that great to use this as well water when there's like a decaying corpse. Huh. Oh man, I feel so bad about that. I'm gonna try it anyway. We will need a memorial though, at least. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get... Okay, let's build a well. Where's well? L. L is well. Yes, out of blocks. Phyllite blocks will work just fine. I want a particular bucket. No, you know what? I think we have to take it out of the museum if we want to use it. So I guess let's do that. Let's take it out of the museum. Stop display. All right, it is no longer on display. And now that it's not on display, let's build a well. And can we do it with the bucket? Yes, we sure can. And what kind of rope? This hemp rope that we bought from someone that's kind of nicer than the other ones? Yes. Phyllite. You know, let's do a schist mechanism. Beautiful. Okay. All right, so we'll get a well. All right. We got petitions available. More soldiering. Very good. Very good. Okay, so that's happening. Still need pigtail seeds. I really want to find this vampire. Very much so. I think we also need to, now that this well is built over here, I think I actually want to, grate this over or floor this over. Build, construction, floor. Yeah, build a floor right here. Out of not gabbro blocks, limestone blocks. Great. Yeah, and that's good. That's it. That's what we needed. Excellent. I wonder if I can also build... Can I put a well like here as well? Does that... A well? Like, can I put a well... here? It says I can. And I'll try it. I'll try it. We'll just put whatever bucket, whatever rope. Okay. I think that's how it works. I think you can put different well stations in the same like well shaft. I think. All right. I'm still looking. I got to keep my eye out for vampires. Like, hold on. I just saw this guy. Whoops. This teal one here. The swords dwarf. What are you doing? Why were you downstairs? What reason did you have for going downstairs? I don't know. I don't trust anyone anymore. I don't trust any of these visitors. What can we do? I mean, they might have just been like eating down here. It might be perfectly innocent. I should probably expand our... I don't think any of these poultry are getting into fights or anything. So it's probably fine. We can put some more nest boxes. Building pros. What? Oh, whoops. This is all... Yeah, it's all one big area. Okay. And maybe at a certain point, we can just... I know that you can use like DF hack to like only keep a certain amount of poultry and just slaughter the rest. But maybe we just start allowing our dwarves in there, and our dwarves can just start taking the eggs. We could do that. Maybe we're ready for that. Maybe once we see the poultry start fighting, that's when we start culling some of them and letting our dwarves just start taking eggs instead of making more. I think that'll be fine. You know, it's not the biggest deal. Let's make sure we make a memorial slab for Olin. Mechanics workshop, Mason. I think it's Mason's workshop that does it. No, maybe it's a craft dwarf shop, actually. Add task, engrave memorial slab. Whoops. Nope. Add task. Engrave memorial slab. Olin. Where's Olin? You think Olin would be at the top? Wait, what's it say? Oh, slab already engraved for that one. I see. Olin. I think the game doesn't know that Olin's been killed. Like, we haven't gotten like, Olin's gonna go missing soon. We as the player know that Olin's gone. Why isn't Olin listed here? I'm confused. Am I just not seeing it? Olin. Drone? Ant-Man? Blowgunner? What? What's happening here? These are all the dead people. Maybe because we haven't found him yet, we can't engrave anything to him yet. I think that might be the case. We don't know he's dead. Our dwarves are not aware that he is dead. So we can't build a slab quite yet until he goes missing. Until people realize that he is missing. It's so sad. He exploded. I think I have a hotkey for this. I don't know why I'm... there you go. I have a hotkey for the Karens. Oh, it's so sad. He was so skilled. He was a skilled miner. All right, we do need more copper. There we go. So we are doing stuff down there, and we should have... We are forging... Why are we forging copper cages? I don't understand. I thought I got rid of that job. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I decided not to. It's right here. No, stop. We're doing it as long as we have... We're always keeping one copper cage. Okay. And I guess we got down to less than one somehow. All right, we are smelting. We are making blocks. This is good. This is all good. I am going to mine out the rest of this. I know we're going to get some cancellation spam, but we do want the space. Oh, and I can probably finally put a door here too. Assuming we have a Gabbro one. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Now, since we sent an entire squad of people to raid, hopefully we'll get at least one person back to let us know how it went. I'm pretty sure that Solon, who we sent on our first mission to retrieve an artifact, is gone. All right, now Olin's been missing for a week, and we can probably engrave a slab. There you go. Now we can do it. And let's do it now. Great. We don't want him coming back as a ghost, and we do want to honor him. Oh, so sad. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Okay, need plump helmet spawn. We should have plenty of... I mean, I even saw tons of plump helmets, right? Yeah, look at all these plump helmets. How do we not have enough... Like, I don't get this, because... And, like, up here, too, there are tons of farms that need to be built. Why isn't that happening? Why isn't that happening? Like, we have tons of farmers. Do I need to add more farmers? I mean, we do technically have idlers. The number does keep shifting. But look at this. Like, why construction inactive? Need farming. All right, hold on. I'm going to pause it. The Dwarf Therapist. And come with me on this journey, please. And let's check out, how many farmers do we have? Don't sort by migration wave. We have a lot of people assigned to farming. A lot of people with skill 0, but they're still set to it. Tons of people set to farming. I don't know. I don't get it. There must be something weird about the priority system where farming just isn't as important as some other things. But we have tons of idlers too. Who is idle? Can I see who's idle right now? I think I can. All right, we have 3 idlers right now. Who is it? No job, furnace operator. All right, Ushrir. Let's give you... Also give you farming. Wait, is it not here? Yeah, farming. Oh, there, farming fields. Good. Okay. Cool, and who else? Who else is idle? Aha! This farmer. The farmer is idle. I assume you have farming on. No, you don't. Why doesn't the farmer have farming on? It makes no sense. Okay, and we have one more idler. This peasant, Bear. Bear. We're also gonna, once we do find the vampire and we end up executing said vampire, whoever does that execution, we're going to name Dubbo after. This is per his request. Or her request, I actually don't know. I think him. Farming. There we go. You're a farmer now. Go forth and farm, my dwarves. Okay. Got people playing make-believe, shearing, all kinds of fun things. I think we should have a lot more green glass blocks as well. And we can finally do this, I think. Green glass. Yes, and then we just need the corners, and then we can finally start roofing it. Our green glass block should be coming in a lot faster now that we have... Whoops. Now that we have this amazing setup. This makes me very, very happy. Finally having our magma smelters and forges makes me super happy. Our green glass our glass furnace here, our magma furnace. More chicks have hatched. Yeah, we're gonna have to cull some. Probably. Yes, more soldiers. Welcome. I think I can add those soldiers to our military squads, right? Oh, you know what? I think I want to add a 3rd museum guard. I would like to do that. Because I think our museum guards are having a really hard time. And that way I can give them, like, you know, stay your position, then train, and then have a month where you can do whatever you want. Study! I think this might be the first petition for studying. And a posse foggy wire. I kind of like that. Hold on. I know I keep getting distracted, but I really want to find a posse foggy wire. I like that name. You should be in our list. That's you, right? Yes, a posse foggy wire. This is very satisfying. Are you, yeah, you're a dwarf. Cool. Yep. Very nice. And why were you in... Yeah, we knew about that. That dwarf is in our mayor's room. I guess entertaining our mayor? That's interesting. How is there... Yeah, I haven't checked our noble screen in a while. Okay, let's add a new militia captain. And hopefully one of the... This is going to be the... No one has any relevant skills. Oh. Well, we want one of the soldiers. Right? All right, hold on. Dwarf therapist. Read in. And migration wave? Or maybe military I don't know. We don't want arrived in. What we want is... What is this? Why are you in bold? I don't know why. I want to find the new recruit. Maybe you can't have them. All right, we're gonna forget that. Forget dwarf therapist. Let's just look at the names of the jobs here. Let's go to the bottom. Clothier, peasant, stonecrafter. I don't see soldier anywhere. We probably can't do it. And I'm sure I've done this like several times already and just haven't learned my lesson about how this works. You're militia captain. Wait, if you're a militia captain, Doran. Yeah, you're already a militia captain. Thikut the peasant. Thikut Othilicot, are you already in a squad? Because I don't want to take someone out of a squad. Thikut. You're that's a different Thikut, right? Koldusim. Thikut Koldusim. And where's the other Thikut? Yeah, totally different one. Congratulations, Thikut. You are now a militia captain. And we will go to our militia screen and create a squad with you. You will be metal armor. There you are. Congratulations. And then we will set the schedule. And yeah, here we go. So now let's copy this. Copy? No schedule, no schedule. I'm just going to, how do I paste? P. Just gonna do this for a second. And same with the bronze mouths. And also these new guys. I think that's the block-addled glaciers or whatever they are. It's gonna be fine. All right, copy train. And I'm pretty sure that these are the right squads. Station, nothing. Oh, station is what I need. Copy that. Paste, paste, paste. And here, paste, paste, paste. And then you paste, 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 paste. Okay. And never training. Block, I'm pretty sure, yeah, blockaded glaciers, not block-addled. Okay, cool. We now have 3 thingamabobs. You know what? I better also make sure that you have a weapon. Equip, weapon, specific weapon. Ooh. We have some steel short swords. I think we bought those. Bronze pick. Copper pick, iron pick. We have a lot of picks. That's good. I will give you one of these steel short swords, even though there's a nice weapons. You should probably have a hammer. You know what's fine. Just take one. Wait, why do you have leather armor? Oh, that is not who I wanted. Individual choice. Yeah, you are the ranged one. This is who I wanted. You. Okay. Weapon. Specific weapon. Boom. And I can get rid of that. Okay. Wonderful. Resume. And I'll just have to stay on here and resume as they dig out the warm stone, but everything should be fine. I say, and then watch it just like flood with lava. Another petition. Entertaining. I guess I could take more entertainers. I mean, we have 10. We have 10 entertainers, although we have a lot of dwarves that need entertaining, don't we? Great, we continue to smelt tetrahedrite. I should just put on a constant job to smelt tetrahedrite, right? Ooh. We have... I don't want to make any of these bars yet. I just want to smelt. Although, yeah, I don't think black bronze or blonde or electrum, I think they're nice to make stuff out of, but not good for weapons. And we really just care about weapons right now. So I think just tetrahedrite. And I'm just going to put it on repeat. And we'll just smelt as much as we have. All right, anything in the announcements? No. Okay. Nothing important I noticed. Oh man, it sucks to have lost one of our 2 legendary miners. Fortunately, I think we've done most of the mining that we need to do for our like fortress proper. And this one legendary miner, of course, is very effective. Oh, I need to redo this. There we go. So, the outpost liaison. Great. Nefastigel, is that our mountain home? I guess so. Cool. It's been a while. Last time they came, they actually couldn't get to us because of all of our traps. So this time, let's start trader requested, and let's move some goods. Let's get, of course, all of our crafts. We can do all of our gems. No weapons. They wanted specifically bracelets. Last time we talked to them. We'll get all of our instruments up here. Toys? It's fine. Crafts. All of our crafts. We can probably bring up some food and drink. But not everything. Oh, mugs. Finished good bin. Yeah, we'll bring up a bunch of mugs. I don't think we're gonna bring up all these loose mugs, but these bins of mugs. Yes. Okay. And cheeses. We have a cheese pot. But we want food. Meat. Meat pot, meat barrel, fish pot. Yeah, let's bring up some of these fish pots. A lot of eggs and a drink. Drinks. Yeah. Bring up a lot of this stuff. Not everything, but a bunch of it. Wow, we have a lot to drink. Longland beer. Okay. Spice pots. We'll keep those spice pots. Look at all the plants. We have a lot of pigtails. I'm really glad we have all those pigtails. That makes me happy. This is good. I like that we have pigtails and plump helmets. That means that in theory, we should be able to make clothes and stuff like that. We are forging copper picks, although we really don't need to, but I think it's automatically doing it because we lost one. I think we have a set number to keep at the minimum. Please mine this out. Okay. Okay. This is all good. Oh, I love that we're making stuff. Copper pick. And you know what? I should say to always have a certain amount of copper armor. Probably. It would be really nice to turn it into bronze, though. And so bronze, you need tin. You need copper and tin, and we don't have any tin, as far as I'm aware. In fact, I don't even remember how you get tin. Is there a specific... Which ore is tin? I want to say... Is it cassiterite? It might be. That might be tin, and we haven't found it. Maybe you can get it from galena. Let's also smelt all of our galena. Actually, let me do that at the other smelter here. Here. Smelt galena here. Repeat. Cool. New petition for soldiering. Cool. Cool. And I assume that you can add those guys to your military. Maybe they just can't be a captain. I just hit M to go to the military screen, and it froze on me. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. I don't know what happened there. Briefly froze. Ooh, my FPS is getting hit. I don't know what's happening. Something's happening. Ah, equipment mismatch. Okay, that's not like a bunch of spam, though. All right, here comes the caravan. Once they get, we'll probably let these guys come and talk to us, and then we'll probably end it. I don't know if we're gonna trade with them quite yet. We'll trade with them, I think, at the beginning of next episode. I think that makes sense. All right, get in there. Tell us about life in the mountain homes. I like that the guy goes over that little hill with the cart to get into our depot. Get in there. Merchants have arrived. Unloading. Fighting. Brun Recluse... Oh, no. Who are you fighting? Who are you fighting? I think this is Marksdorf. Impact of what? Is our dwarf fighting one of our, like, soldiers? Uh-oh. Are they after, it's possible that they're after our artifact again. Although, I don't know. What's going on here? Oh, you know what? Maybe, no? They're not sparring. These are real... I don't know what's going on. I'm a little worried here. Should I be worried? I think everyone's okay. All right. Everyone's fine. Although I do want to check on, before these guys get here, I want to check on our well. The well is built. And, Control N, well. Make meeting hall. Yeah, I guess so. There's our meeting hall. And then I think we can... yeah, that's fine. It can be the meeting hall. And we'll assign it to get water, like a water gathering area, right? Right there. Water source. Done. It is now a water source. And here we'll make this a water source as well. Water source. Great. Done. I'm sure they're going to love drinking that water. Baron Consort of Dyed Furnace is visiting. Very nice. Got a lot of visitors here. Okay. Is everyone packed in? No one's talking to us. Interrupted by a Kia. Oh, we got Kias now? Dancer visiting. Oh, yeah, we still got more people. Oh, it looks like they just killed that Kia for us. These visitors have killed the Kia. Excellent. With a bronze bolt. Nice. Wonder if we can take that and butcher it. I know this episode is lasting a little longer. That's okay. Again, we're going down to 1 episode a week, I think, at least for the time being. So episodes being a little longer is fine. Right? We're out of bags. But we have a job to make bags. With plants, I believe, which we should be able to do now that we have, I think, the appropriate jobs and the appropriate materials. All right, get in there. I think that's everyone. Become a wrestler. All right, these guys don't want to talk to us yet. You know what? We'll let them talk to us at the beginning of next episode. I think that'll be fine. We got our well in. We still don't know who the vampire is. Let me know if you want me to check Legends mode. I will do it, if you want me to, because I think we do need to find out who the vampire is. And we just have to. We just have to figure it out. We can't continue to let our legendary dwarves be drained of their blood. It just can't happen. So let me know in the comments or on Discord or on Twitter. I really enjoyed playing with you today, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.